The world before you lies between myriad dimensions. It was once plagued by divine conflict, but saviors from beyond were able to stem that eternal blight. The strife ended, the world was to fade from existence. And yet... an arcane power acted upon it, bestowing these remains with purpose once more. Thus it shines. The dawn of a new era, one where battle reigns supreme.
Where the hell am I? Ignis? Must be Gladio's doing. What? Where did I... Huh? You the welcoming committee?
You okay? Wait.
You real?
Huh. What's it look like? I'm sure you can figure it out.
I gotta be dreaming.
Sorry, but you're wide awake. First timer, huh?
So then, you're from around here?
However, others like us should be here.
There's others?
Like him.
Is that you, Lightning? And he is...
Hey there.
a new ally. Welcome to the fight.
Ally? Hold on.
I thought it was finished.
We have been called upon to serve a new purpose.
By Cosmos?
No, by the heiress of her will.
Serve what new purpose?
I'll explain on the way.
You're coming too.
Seriously?
We shall go and seek an audience with her.
Why does his path diverge?
I got brought here again? I can't believe this. And what's with that girl following me? Do I have to deal with her? Fine, let's see what she wants. What? Huh?
Ah, so your travels were but wayward.
Death and doom! Forgot to behead that returner! Doom and death? No, I didn't. Let blood stain the battlefield! As long as it doesn't stain my breeches!
Never change.
It is beings like him that thrive in this chaos.
If it's barbarians like him who live through the fight, I'll need to devise a plan that's utterly airtight. At please throw us a bone and come down from your throne.
Thank you all for coming here. It could not have been easy. I am pleased, however, that you answered my call.
Huh?
I am Materia.
Materia?
Who?
Beats me.
It is my purpose to deliver this world from the grip of the void, to prevent its destruction. I am the manifestation of order and harmony in this realm. A god, if you will.
Materia,
Yes?
You speak of preventing destruction, but how do you intend to do that?
The realm feeds off a very specific type of energy. Energy born of battle. Despite the best of my efforts, however, I have yet to produce it myself. Thus,
Thus, you gathered us here completely out of the blue and against our will.
yes.
So that we'd fight each other?
Yes.
No.
Leave it to a god to just do as they please.
Let us forget the means for a moment. You wish us to help you preserve harmony in this world, do you not?
Well,
Well, what?
yes. Please, for the sake of my world.
The sake of your world, you say?
Who is that?
Chaos?
Two exist. What a twist.
You may call me Spiritus. I am a god, born of dimensional fragments and given form to rule this world.
Spiritus. How peculiar. That name I do not know. I do know, however, that I am this land's only keeper.
Continue to think that if you wish. It bothers me not. My might, however, will soon prove you wrong. This is a cruel world, and it can only be tamed by a crueler heart.
That is not true. You could not be more wrong.
You okay?
I hate to butt in here, but do you think I can ask how we get back home?
You may not.
Oh,
I beseech you. Defeat Spiritus. That will be all.
Finally, it is within my grasp. The greatest power known to man. The power to control the universe. The power of the void.
What did you do to them? You bastard! Cloud?
So, Cloud, we meet again.
Cloud? What the blazes? Wait, that is your name, right? Cloud? Like puffs in the sky?
So you remember me. Then you know what's going on.
We're back here again?
You! What is the meaning of this?
I'm trying something.
What?
Just humor me.
What are you scheming, Sephiroth?
That's for me to know. Trust me, you'll like it.
I see. So that's it.
What did you do?
Don't you worry. Eventually, our goals will align. And when they do, we shall meet once again.
Get back here!
They'll align?
Let's get out of here. This place is gonna crumble.
Sure. They'll all be glad to. Where is this?
Don't know. These portals have been sneaky. Over here. Guild of Giesel Greens? The next one takes us back. So, I'm glad you didn't forget about me.
I did. For a bit.
Oh, you're breaking my heart.
Sorry.
Always the consummate gentleman.
And you remember...
Actually, I even remember what I had for dinner last night. And everything from the last time I was here. Before, it was all a blur.
I know what you mean.
I'll bet that's not the only thing that's different. How are we supposed to get home this time?
In that respect, nothing's changed. We fight to create energy. Then materia can...
Materia?
She's the new cosmos. Come on, I'll explain while we walk.
It's no use. We're just going around in circles.
Let's sit here. We can wait for help.
You know darn well where we are. No one's ever gonna drop by.
Why did that infernal gateway have to open and lead me astray? Are you on an excursion? What a quaint diversion.
You're in high spirits, all things considered.
Think you can get us back to Materia?
If not, who would I be? A peon without pedigree.
Haha! Thank the stars! Looks like it's our lucky day. Just one question. Who is she?
An ally. She knows her way around this place. Enough to escape. We should hurry. Gotta see how things are.
My old man was there with Spiritus. I saw him. If he's here, I don't care what that girl wants. I won't fight.
And here I thought it was over.
Good day, I say.
Huh? Huh? Oh!
Good day, I say!
Hey there.
Greetings.
Children these days are ruder than ever, yet I'll forgive you for this endeavor.
Huh?
Are your heads full of brick? Follow me and be quick.
Why? Where to?
Simple, my dear. To find a way out of here. I prefer taking the easiest route to my goal. I won't waste time on pointless rigmarole.
Oh. Hey, Cloud. Striking out on your own?
It's a one-person job, that's why.
No, gotcha. Wouldn't want to hold you up.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Greetings to you as well, young knight.
You must be nervous, this being your first time here and all. I'll make sure we find our way home. So don't worry, okay?
Yeah, and I'll come along too. You got nothing to fear.
Come on. He might be of use to you.
Fortune could frown deeper for certain. Might I entreat you to act as my guides?
We'd be happy to.
A realm in which memories can be given form. I must admit I am intrigued.
Wait! I'm supposed to take the lead!
Hey, I thought we were supposed to be the guides.
If the crux of our problem is this force, we need only follow it to the source.
She has the appearance of a child. Yeah, and the aura of something from your nightmares.
Listen up, Pups. Are your ears garnish or full of varnish?
Pardon us. We did not mean to ignore you.
Best cease your prattle once we begin battle.
Like moth to a flame.
To give a greeting that uncouth. Huh, what were you taught in your youth?
The whelp's tongue is as sharp as its teeth.
No rest for the crazy.
Tidus! I must say, this has trap written all over it.
And?
Care to join me?
Your plan may be rather rash, but I'll lead you in this clash.
Do not interfere.
Enough's enough. Let's wipe out these worlds with one fell blow. I'm quite sure you'd consent to that, right, Alti? Oh, how delightfully devilish those horns look on you.
That would release plenty of energy.
Tidus, are you harmed?
Yeah. Whew. I thought you'd never come.
To be on the menu at such a grand venue. I'll say it straight, we were their bait.
We were?
They forgot that since I'm on your team, we'll foil their crude scheme.
You think to keep the gate from being prized open?
You've both the garb of a jester and the wit of one. I could laugh at you for days before being done. Now be good boys and girls and lay your heads down to rest. Leave opening the gate to one who can do it with zest.
You wish to swoop in and steal our thunder.
I'm saying I've made it my mission to bring your failed plan to fruition.
You're so full of yourself, you're bursting at the seams. It's no wonder everyone gives you a wide berth.
Confusing yourself with others now, are we? I can't fathom how wretched your life must be.
My condolences on the loss of your hearing. But such is old age.
More like your mind is so infantile that even listening proves a trial.
Is that so? Now I want those cavalier lips of yours kissing dirt.
In due time you shall come to rue, biting off more than you can chew.
Or you will rue misjudging me. The gate!
Curse that beast and its appetite.
Cease your asinine attempts to make the barrier bend, unless you wish to plummet down that vortex to its end.
Where are you going?
I guess you're not as dumb as you look!
Finding a new one alone would not equal success. No, that airborne maw would. What? Ah!
Gotcha!
Okay.
Jacked.
Ain't you lively? I keep you waiting long?
Ha! We're not waiting for an old man.
Looks like this old man needs to save your butts. Damnable sky serpent. Learn some manners.
This boat's ill. Shantoto is gone.
What? She is? Where'd she go?
One of you is missing? Why must every single person meddle in my plans? If that baby's gonna drag us into his tantrum.
Okay then. Let's start the second half.
It won't hold!
Time time to leave this dump for greener pastures. Adieu!
Vanish along with this world.
Not even your name shall survive my wrath.
You're not coming?
Should take a look around first.
All right. Well, see you around.
Yeah. See you later.
Where are we?
Ah, you imply this memory belongs to another.
Be careful.
I always am.
You never know what's out there.
And he does.
No point worrying about Vaughn. He marches to his own beat.
Such a blithe spirit.
That he is.
All right, the coast is clear.
So there is caution under all that moxie.
Can you believe it? There's no one here but us.
Are you certain?
My eyes don't lie. Anyhow, I'm no coward.
Huh?
The bearer of the memory need not be present for it to manifest.
The thing is, it's gotta belong to one of us champions.
I don't get it.
I surmise that Materia employs these microcosms to expand this world. It is to that end we were assembled.
In other words, this place was fashioned from the memory of someone she brought here. You get all that?
That's wild.
Yeah. It is.
Imagine. The more people here, the more places to explore.
Fascinating indeed.
If only she had gathered everyone here. Oh, that's why Materia called so many of us at once.
She must like efficiency.
Huh? Wait a minute. I thought we were brought here to fight.
We were, but the reasons for our assemblage are twofold. Our memories are the catalyst by which the world expands, and the energy obtained from our clashes maintains it.
And, as we're already here, we only need to think about the accumulating energy part.
Okay, so our job's already half over.
What? You're oversimplifying things a bit.
Come on, there's more to see.
Okay.
Where'll we end up next?
This is where I grew up.
Not half bad, if I do say so myself.
Vaughn, to our side.
Huh? Who's that?
Now I know he is no acquaintance of yours.
Greetings, wayfarers. I would like to pose a question, though you may not know the answer.
You're on Spiritus's side, right? He called you here.
You mean dragged me here. Now how do I leave this place?
The only thing we were told was to collect a bunch of energy.
Energy, you say? How curious. That very matter has been on my mind lately. To think our belligerency begets life force.
Vaughn!
Oh! Does that not captivate you as well?
I cannot deny that it does.
Then let us indulge each other.
You're fighting?
There is little else we can do at present.
Rejoice, for you will not die in vain. this power. So this is the Fable purification.
They sniffed out the energy!
We must away!
Not so fast!
We'll never make it!
We will!
You're kidding!
Have courage! Behold, our path lies open before us.
Kill me now. Oh.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
What have we here? Ask a dumb question and... you get a dumb answer!
Mayhap you know him?
Afraid so.
My home. No.
I see. Then I'll destroy it. How does that make you feel? Angry, maybe? I bet it's angry.
Vaughn, don't let him get to you.
I know. And I know this isn't the real Robinoster. But still!
Feast your eyes on this, ladies and gentlemen!
Have you no morals? To revel in the destruction of another's homeland? That shall serve as ample reason to strike you down.
You'll eat those words. Alrighty, that should do it.
Bastard!
Oh no! It's the Planescorchers! Whatever will we do? Well, I know what I'll be doing. Leaving.
Hey! Wait!
We walked right into his trap.
At this juncture, no amount of energy will avail us.
We just let the world get consumed?
It's all vanishing before our eyes.
To think that others have gone the same way as well. What a shame.
There has to be something we can do. Right, Y'shtola?
At the moment, there is but one recourse.
Then let's do it!
We must retreat.
Materia needs to know what's been happening. She'll know better than us how to put a stop to this.
Fiends that devour dimensions.
Hey!
Huh? You guys heading back as well?
You too?
Yeah, we just finished up with a job.
A job?
Ta-da! Summons and stuff.
I imagine felling beings much like the primals was harrowing.
It was no sweat. And you?
I had a great time. There was danger around every corner.
This isn't some field trip, Vaughn. It's serious.
Well, we found out a lot too. Apparently, Planesgorgers are running amok all over.
Aye, and have wrought much destruction. They sup on the force we seek to amass, threatening this world's balance. It could founder ere long.
Huh? Hey, listen up. This is important.
But not enough for Squall?
If that's how it is, we'll need to change our priorities.
Just so everyone knows,
Materia and Spiritus were created from Cosmos's desire to keep this world safe. I also want to make sure this world is safe. Lots has happened to me here. Maybe not all of it good, but that doesn't make this place any less important.
Without this world, we couldn't see each other anymore.
I don't want that. Plus, we barely know anything about each other's homeworlds.
To arms, then. This land has suffered the presence of these voracious dragons over long.
Our questions are many. One thing, however, is clear. Materia requires our strength to achieve her objective.
Then she shall have it. For now, anyway.
Wait, for now?
As he said, there's much we don't know.
Is there now?
We would do well to move forward with caution. Regardless, action shall prove more fruitful than idleness.
Materia didn't seem to know too much about us. She didn't even seem to know too much about her world, come to think of it.
Nor did the two gods seem to know each other. Maybe Spiritus isn't our enemy after all.
Maybe not. We need to find out what we're dealing with here.
I think I can help with that.
You can, huh?
Yes. I sense the espers of this realm. They might be able to teach us about Spiritus and Materia. You're going after them, aren't you? That's where you're headed.
Whatever.
Hmm?
Go on, keep making that face. It'll get stuck that way.
Then let us come along so it doesn't.
Got people waiting on me.
Right.
Things were not looking too good when I left.
And you have no way of speaking with them.
Yeah.
We are the same. Even now, my allies worry.
I see we all have a place to call home.
Even you?
Yes. Even if it did not, though, that would change nothing. I still would have answered her call. Of that, I have little doubt. Sorry you were involved.
It's not like you're the one to blame.
Ever have someone you didn't understand? And yet you find that what is important to them suddenly becomes important to you?
So that's how he feels?
To put it simply.
Anyways, it's like you said. Nothing's gonna get done if we just stand here.
Agreed.
Cecil. Noctis. Thank you.
Think nothing of it.
Yeah, no worries.
Then shall we?
We're all in one piece.
So that's how it works.
Noctis. Look.
What the? Whoa, that's crazy!
Our conflict is what spawned this phenomenon.
Man, if the guys were here, they'd totally flip at seeing this.
Let us press on. We should reach Spiritus soon enough.
Do the goddess's blind faithful come to do her bidding?
Not her faithful. Here because we gotta be.
Ah, all that was left you was to submit.
Not that we wanted to.
It is for the best, to be sure. Though dullards they may appear, from desolate earth they have conjured worlds one would think beyond their ken. There is no reasoning here. We must only listen and obey.
Then I take it, you are prepared to do what you must?
That gravitas is why you're our leader.
Are you guys actually enjoying this?
Of course. Let us pawns fight for our freedom. Noctis, yes? Pray tell, for what purpose do you fight, or would you fight, were you back home?
Something important was taken from me. I mean to take it back. That doesn't mean I'm just doing it for myself, though. I'm doing it for everyone who depends on me. For everyone who has supported me this whole time. I can't let them down. Not when I owe them so much. I need to get back soon.
So, you bind yourself with fetters of your own making.
What binds you lends us, and Materia, the strength to protect what we cherish.
Our work here is done. Now let us depart. What is...
Damn it. What do we do now?
We push on.
Wait, what? And just let it go?
Dwell not upon it. Cecil is correct. The Fruitar battle boar seems to have withered against that light.
We've seen this destroyer of dimensions before, and it went by many a sonorous name.
Whatever the name, it burdens Materia.
And us.
For certain.
Perhaps the time has come for us to reconsider who our enemy truly is.
Are we inside the gateway?
That we are. It was here that my quest first began.
And you have been to that castle?
Indeed. The princess had been spirited away, and I pledged my sword to her rescue. However, what awaited us...
Do you remember me? You were lucky enough to defeat me once.
Garland, how did I know you would be here?
Interesting. I could say the same thing to you.
Fate seems set on having us cross swords evermore.
Even though we are no longer bound by time, We are still bound by destiny to fight.
Cecil, Noctis, let us oblige him.
You're the boss.
You owe me an answer. Is Spiritus the one sapping this world's life force?
Nonsense. He is a successor of the old gods and deeply bound to this place. He desires not its destruction.
If he speaks true, then we are only wasting our efforts.
You're correct. We must return at once and apprise Materia of...
Hold up. Well, we don't have to go all the way back there.
What do you mean?
Remember how Materia and Spiritus could communicate in real time back at her dome? Could just use whatever they did, not like Spiritus will attack us. All we gotta do is ask. It'll save us time, I'm sure of it.
That may work, if Spiritus will let us.
He is not so single-minded as to let a petty feud cloud his better judgment.
Then our next destination has been decided.
That was an ingenious solution, Noctis.
No problem. Just one thing. How about you call me Noct instead?
Squall, wait!
What is it?
Is it another summon?
I think so. Maybe we should split up.
I see where you're coming from, but...
How far?
It's closer than the other one.
I'll keep going after this one.
What?
Hold on! You're gonna go alone?
It'll be easier that way. Don't worry, I won't do anything stupid.
Squall!
Good luck with yours.
Thanks. See you soon.
Never thought Lightning was the motherly type.
Squall's not the only one who needs looking after.
You're right. Someone needs to keep me in line, too.
I'm up to the task. What's wrong?
Think they're all right. They're not having long bouts of silence or intense staring contests, are they?
You don't have to worry about everyone you meet.
Hey! Wait up! You led us here. Thanks for that.
Such incredible power!
Yep, we're back. Don't worry, we're not here to fight.
We need to know more about the gods who rule here.
They are a bit wet around the ears, to say the least.
The will of cosmos and chaos?
But why?
Because so many people have fond memories of it. You mean, even Spiritus?
Don't tell me. We've been after the wrong guy this whole time?
What are they? You do know, don't you?
Are you saying this world is doomed no matter how much we fight?
We'll just have to do something about it then, won't we?
You can't be...
There's no running from this.
You're right. We can't run.
But we can't do it alone. Help us destroy these Planesgorgers. Together, we can bring this world back from the brink of destruction. Fine, it would be our pleasure.
Eden? Snow!
Hey! Who the hell is this guy?
Lightning. Want to tell me what's going on here? How are we supposed to get home?
There's only one way. We fight.
So you're here to give me a beatdown, huh?
Of all people, why did it have to be you?
Just do what you have to.
No. I just...
This is dumb. I'm here for a summon. If you know where it is, then spit it out.
Do I really need to say it?
Our chances?
With you here, pretty good.
Well, you heard him.
Hope you can keep up.
That's my line. We're gonna find a way to get everyone home. And I do mean everyone. That includes you, Snow. I promise. So...
Yeah, I get it.
Are you sure?
Well, if you can trust him, sis, and so can I. Guess I'll be seeing you.
Yeah. I'm glad you were around. You helped me keep my cool. Couldn't have done it without you.
Whatever. I'm just doing my job.
So you're the famous Materia. Pleased to meet you.
I had heard tell of a lost warrior and was quite taken aback. Thankfully, You managed to find your way to my side, hale and hearty.
Before you celebrate, I've got some bad news.
Although your journey began some time ago, the world's heart now beats faintly as ever. Mayhap Spiritus's minions proved overly formidable?
No, not quite.
If only. Some things are guzzling down our energy for themselves, the same ones that were doing it before.
If you know the cause of our ails, then why not excise it?
For a being more powerful than us, your ignorance puts me to a nonplus. Yes! Don't waste the last drops of our precious time gawking. The situation demands we begin talking.
Gawking? Was I gawking?
Huh? What are you asking me for?
Do you mean to turn my champions against me?
Save your quarrelsome posturing for another time, Materia.
As even fragments of the beast take this form, our travails will persist until we kill it outright.
Seems like wherever we go, there they are.
Our paths home are blocked as long as it draws breath. Another reason it deserves a quick death.
Did you know of this, Spiritus? Did you stand idly by while the world's lifeblood was siphoned away?
I knew as little as you, and there is no shame in that. If we are to grow, however, we must ensure that our world grows with us.
Very well. Then I have a request. Warriors of distant worlds, lend us your strength and your skill. Pull this realm out from the mire of combat.
The light will always be with us.
So, it's close by now? Oh.
You two are more perceptive than you look.
Hey, buddy, we're kinda on a date here. Can we do this later?
Which of the summons do you seek? Names elude you then. No matter. There is no power too great to serve me.
I'm coming!
I think not. Your pluck is admirable, but alas, once we have what we seek, we shall dispose of you.
You're free to try, but good luck! They're on our side!
Feckless and easy.
So sorry. Wouldn't want you dying too soon. Good. You have some life left in you.
There is no one to help you now.
It would seem that is my cue.
Traitor!
On your feet. If you would dance, then allow me to take the lead. Alas, my partners have 2 left feet. Shut it! Wouldn't want to keep our audience waiting.
Right. Let's go.
With rehearsal done, now the production can begin.
Our little squabble has awakened the beast.
The wrong beast, sadly. Come, let us quit this place.
Out by the skin of our teeth.
Luckily.
You are to speak or be gone from my sight.
Come with us.
Huh?
Huh?
I was wondering if we'd ever meet again. Now that we have time for a proper conversation, how about it?
You're not gonna say no to a lady, are you?
I would not, if it is Her Majesty's desire.
You were the one who broke Kefka's spell over me, right?
My memory is a bit hazy.
Without you, I couldn't have regained control of myself.
Oh, luckily you were rescued then.
I really mean it. Thank you.
Show me the ropes around here, little one.
Huh?
If you would but look around, you would see there is no need for that.
How charming.
Well, I'll be. Who'd have thunk?
Would it have been anywhere else?
Alexander! Excuse me, but we have something to...
What the heck?
Hear us out, please! We mean you no harm!
Can't get near him!
Perhaps it was a mistake for me to come here.
What?
Sadly, my presence here only nettles him.
You wish. Get over yourself. This isn't like back home. Why else would the Moogles guide us here?
Kuja, do you know how to calm him down?
Your naivete is refreshing, if nothing else. Don't be absurd. Such a being will never obey reason.
Yet another trial? Good thing my blades are sharp.
Only the tritest of twists for this play.
I'm looking forward to fighting on your side next time.
You saved our butts.
Mere coincidence. Alexander was my goal. Don't just stand there. This place will soon be reduced to nothing.
How typical.
Kuja, don't be a stranger.
Okay. We need a split.
To cast off the chains that bind us to the cycle, we must make our stand!
Our common enemy is none other than the Planesgorger. Whether we be gods or their champions...
What's gotten into him?
We may have our differences, but in this world, we are one!
For the time being.
Right. Don't think you're forgiven.
This world is pretty cool after all.
Let's meet up again, once things calm down.
It draws near. We must needs act with haste.
Got it. Let's do this.
Nary a more capable band of champions exists. Of that, I harbor little doubt.
Go forth. And prevail! You had best not forget. Without my warriors, all hope of defeating Shinryu would have been lost.
True.
I swallowed my pride for this.
And I never thought you would.
I had no other choice. I simply employed the only means available. Do not embellish your own importance. What I did for the sake of the world.
I have no qualms with that. The world must be restored, no matter the toll it is to take on us. Then, once it finally has...
I will vanquish you.
Perfect. I expected no less from you.
Could these be memories?
Parting gifts.
If so, I bequeath the vestiges of my power to each of you.
Yes. Let us begin it all anew. Begin our own clash. Show me no mercy.
Fret not, for you deserve none.
I will have you bend the knee.
It shall be your knee that bends, not mine. We grant you the service of our champions.
To serve in your beck and call.
This isn't exactly what I was trained for. I understand your trepidation, but... Don't get me wrong. It just feels strange to fight beside people who aren't my classmates. By that, I assume you mean your friends back home? Don't know if I'd call them friends. I mean, we were just in the same class. Some were way too rowdy and some poked their noses where they didn't belong. I guess they're sort of like siblings.
Oh. Huh? Sounds like we're birds of a feather.
We are?
Yep. I've been with this traveling troupe ever since I was a kid. They've always treated me as one of their own.
I'm an orphan as well. Those who took me in and fought alongside me are like family now.
I live with a bunch of street urchins, but we get by just fine. We know a guy who sets us up with work from time to time.
Let me guess. You're the runt?
Well, I had a big brother, but everyone looks up to me now.
You? A leader?
I'm not surprised. He's self-reliant and has natural charisma. Must be nice. Everyone around me just wants attention, like they're the big man on campus.
What a pain. Just like being a big brother, I bet.
What are you talking about?
You coordinate well with your team.
I am taught by the best, sir.
I doubt you learned that from me.
You might have learned. But try telling this guy to hold up.
Someone's gotta distract him.
Excuses.
My skill to adapt has been forged by countless allies.
A fine sentiment. I too owe a debt to those who aided me. My allies sacrificed much and more to stand beside me, to avenge their fallen comrades, and to preserve their beloved nations.
My house was an oxbow in the yoke of oppression. That it restricted others shames me.
You highborn or something, Ramza?
Birth is not high or low.
You're not wrong. Still, I wouldn't use that as an excuse.
I know you won't make excuses. If I'm ever in trouble, you'll come to my rescue.
Huh? Oh, thanks, I guess.
You mean to say we have an obligation to those in need?
Exactly.
Do you guys need to fulfill obligations? You're more like standards anyway.
What?
You know, soldiers see a standard flapping in the wind and they rally behind it.
You mean, as they would a leader?
I'm no soldier, but I think standards and emblems have their place for sure.
But standards can't rally anyone if no one lifts them up.
Huh. Oh yeah, I guess I have had your back on the battlefield a lot.
No, I mean, like, your positivity is contagious or something?
Huh?
Never mind. We've got more battles to fight. Let's go.
Whatever you say.
Doubtless he stands before us now thanks to another such as you.
Cease that at once.
I assure you I am not stealing energy from it.
That resonance, you were not siphoning, but tampering.
My, how discerning you are.
You know not what folly you commit. Without that life force, the gods cannot prevent this realm from crumbling.
Their compassion is truly staggering. However, such goodwill would be better spent on themselves than on this desolate wasteland.
Perhaps, but fate has tasked them with preserving this land.
How entirely burdensome.
It could also be rewarding, in much the same vein as reaping the bounty you have sown.
Fair enough. Let's say that is true. Did they truly need aid from other worlds to reap their own bounty?
Not requesting aid is the rarer option. Have you not borrowed a hand or two when the situation called for it?
I have. Then it is only proper that we receive a just reward for our efforts.
Such blatant avarice.
A ruler is bound by duty to compensate his servants, don't you think?
Bring your concern before Spiritus. He should be receptive.
How benevolent.
What's wrong?
What were they thinking back there? This is a battlefield, not a playground.
A lark now and again is needful. Would you that every foe were a planesgorger?
If you put it that way.
Well, if it ever does come back, we'll beat it.
Right into the ground.
And revive this world.
It might never be what it was, but it could become something new.
In what manner do you imagine the gods would shape this realm?
Hadn't thought of it.
From the look of her tower, Materia might use technology as a foundation.
And if Spiritus were in charge, no one would ever look at you funny for using magic.
The thought of either is alluring.
That's all well and good, but what if things start going off the rails?
We simply give them a push, back on track.
So, do you think that new life will ever spring from this barren ground?
The possibility exists for certain.
I guess that maybe one day some flowers might.
Soon to be followed by trees, then insects, then animals.
'Twould be compelling to observe the genesis of life with mine own eyes.
You don't want to get ahead of yourselves now.
It'll be wonderful. I just know it.
Twould seem you bore a heavy burden.
You bet we did.
Had to form an unlikely alliance.
Cloud's expression says it all.
Well, for a while, I was conflicted.
Sephiroth?
Yeah. He doesn't scare me anymore, though. That's the past. I've moved on.
Admirable.
Not really. All I did was stop running. Running from my ghosts. No more. I won't let my friends down. Not ever again.
You atoning?
I just show them you care. They're gonna see through your act, know you're still conflicted. Don't make them dance around it.
No use trying to change the past. Just gotta live with it.
I suppose. When lacking an escape, you must move forward.
That's right. No looking back. No regretting your decisions.
Then let us do just that and prepare for the struggles ahead. Shall we?
All right, let's go.
Hey, why don't we take a break here? I'm really tired.
Well, we have been walking for a while. What do you say, Locke?
All right.
Thank you, Rinoa.
No problem. Over there looks good. This is nothing like where I'm from. I've never seen a place so big and so silent.
It is silent, but we couldn't go a moment without looking over our shoulders before. So, I'd say it's a welcome change.
Sure is. The gods are done fighting for real, and all we have to do is help rebuild. And that's thanks to other champions like you, right?
That's what they say anyways. I think we can trust them.
Wait, so you've already met them?
Yeah, but I'm really just going on first impressions here.
It's always nice to meet new people. People you never thought or even imagined you'd meet otherwise.
It really is. Even though we were so different, the others gave me the strength to pull through the last time.
I can't wait to see everyone.
Mm-hmm.
If we head over there, someone should be able to give you the rundown. Seems like everyone's used to this place by now.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, and one said we have to fight to help the gods. We have to complete our mission, or something like that.
Let me guess. He's always frowning.
How'd you know?
Oh, I'm very familiar with the type.
Well, we'd better get going then. And do our best not to get lost.
Of course.
Yuna? Locke? Thank you both so much. If you hadn't found me, I might have just lost all hope.
Don't mention it. That's what friends are for.
Sure. Right. We know you'd do the same for us.